it's very hard to convince certain people with conditions such as mental health to actually come out and actually do the activity. Therefore, if you have somebody who's actually there, is happy to support them and actually do the activity with them, so it's not so much a teacher-student relationship but an equal partnership or participation, there is a more likelihood that they're actually going to come and actually do the activity with you. As part of our training, we attended a package of courses through, or tasters, through Haven Banks. In this regard, we went sailing, kayaking, coast-steering and moorland walking. That gave us the confidence that the instructors were going to be able to deliver the best course that suited our students, which might be slightly different from other groups. It also meant that we could speak to our students beforehand to give them reassurance that we knew what we were doing, and also if they've got any issues that we could deal with those at the time, and we could find out those and come back to them. They're very important in regards that it's very hard to convince certain people with conditions such as mental health to actually come out and actually do the activity. Therefore, if you have somebody who's actually there, is happy to support them and actually do the activity with them, so it's not so much a teacher-student relationship but an equal partnership or participation, there is a more likelihood that they're actually going to come and actually do the activity with you. As the World Things tutor, on the activity itself, I meet them in a welcoming manner. We have an introductory kind of little meeting on our own before we introduce them to the instructors. I hand out a welcome pack which has a welcome letter, has any marketing materials that we need them to know for future courses coming up, and also I facilitate the course during the day. If any issues come up in regards to logistics, or if they need support, we can do that. I also have a co-tutor with me who's normally trained in mental health practitioner services, so they can actually help them if they have any emotional needs, and then I will support the rest of the students whilst they're on a one-to-one. If it was just an instructor-student course, there is a likelihood either of non-attendance. It could also be that the instructors aren't equipped to deal with the emotional and mental health needs of our particular students, and it may not run as smoothly as it does currently. That comes down to being able to get out there to the link centres and to fairs and festivals, and actually letting people know that that the DRLC or Devon Recovery Learning Community exists, but also what we can actually do for them in regards to that. We can show them displays, we can show them videos, pictures, photos, just things that will pique their interest, because that's the most important thing, is to capture their interest and then to give them an avenue to actually go and try these things, and then signpost them to carry on that with other organisations. Get them to take control of their lives again. And one of the ways to do that is through activity, because a lot of the time they're dealing with medical professionals and they're almost being told this is the way you need to deal with your issues. This dialectic behaviour, which I would include with the World Things, is very much about them taking control, giving it a go. That would be my word. Give it a go. What's the worst that could happen?